day, good night, all. Welcome back. CFR News, CFR Network, North, East, West, and South. I have a returning guest, some feminine energy, some of that melanin all the way across the pond. Ebony Mystique, welcome back to the broadcast, young lady. How art thou?
Ooh, big ups to you and all your fans and everybody. I'm doing well. Disclaimer. Stay safe out here. The bug is bugging. I don't know where it came from. I think mine came from a flight, baby. And I wear a mask. I couldn't help it. We recycle the air. So I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm still feeling 1,000 to be here. So we still gonna keep it going. Please excuse my but I just want
Yes.
to make a disclaimer about that. So everybody stay safe. It's going around.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Unfortunately and fortunately, when you are taking multiple flights and stuff, as you say, recycled air, etc., etc., it happens. It normally happens for me when I'm doing short haul flights. On the long haul, strangely enough, being on a tube for 8+ hours, you don't get it. But when you're on a little 4 hour thing, it's like, okay.
And we
Yeah.
all take our sea moss, our vitamins. We go to the gym. We try. I mean, but this
Mm,
thing is like the Matrix.
yeah.
It's unescapable. I'm like hell. So I just wanted to a little disclaimer. I'd
Yes.
rather it now to the before summer 2025 hit because we outside, friend.
You already
Everybody
know
know we
this.
outside this year. 2025.
Hmm.
I'm feeling good about it.
Yes, we got to be positive. We got to have that, put those plans in place. We got to grasp every moment, every second of the present. But yes, summer a come see star. Melanin Game's gonna get flipping up, 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 up. That glow's coming. Come on, you know how we do it.
Let's get it.
Yes. So you've been doing so much, man. You've been nominated for all these damn awards and shit. Like, come on, let's do a quick recap award wise. How many awards have you been nominated since the last time we spoke, and how many have you won, most importantly?
To be honest, I really don't know how many nominations, and that's just very humbly speaking.
Mm,
I know my wins though. I got about two or three, you
excellent.
know.
Hmm.
But I was just talking to my PR about this today. It's like the Oscars or the Grammys or like any other industry where they award you for your craft.
Hmm.
I'm like, if the nominations are even great to me, the awards are even better. But if nobody would award me or nominate me,
Hmm.
I still do and love what I do. Like it's not about the recognition so much. It's just the fact that they do
Yeah.
recognize.
Hmm.
So you give and take from that, but I love what I do. I love being creative and putting my visuals, what's in my head or my team head on film, and people get exactly what we was, and it just look exactly what was in your head. Like, oh my God. Like, so
Yes.
that's what it be about me, just the entertainment, because at the end of the day, I'm
Hmm.
an entertainer.
Yes.
I'm not like a pick me bitch. I never been that girl. Like I already been.
Yeah.
I know magnetic energy. People pick me. I wasn't like the last in line. Like it's not a popularity contest. This is my life. It's a brand.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is really connecting with the people.
Most importantly, yes. And doing it your way, the authentic Ebony Mystique way. Yes. We see it. We see the talents. We see the skills. Many
And the
have
good
seen
part
skills.
about it is when you know who you are and you know what you have to bring and you know you've learned yourself and what you're capable of, you can be somebody else a
Mm,
thousand times.
mm,
But there's only one you. That's the
yes.
thing. That's what makes an actress or entertainer because at the end of the day, I'm an adult film star. You know,
Hmm.
the action of the physical part is clearly real,
Yes.
but there is some dialogue and acting that comes with that and hours of filming that also comes with that.
Yeah. And there's
So,
so much prep beforehand that goes on. I mean,
yes.
actually saying that, sis, are those behind the scenes things, are they still released out from time to time, or do the fans never really get to see that outside of maybe doing your own specific content?
Well, more in company scenes, they like to keep them stuff on wrap. If they
Yeah.
do have behind the scenes, it'd be for more of their company
Mm,
rollouts. And they do not, clearly NDA wise and just company wise, they don't want you like spoiling the film.
hmm.
So there's not much of that as an independent person on a company standard, maybe. But like with OnlyFans and loyal fans and all the fans
Mm,
sites, you could do a lot of that stuff on your own. And I think more creators, just because if they feel like they're a creator and take it seriously, they will, because that behind the scenes is important. So I do some of that. I think people enjoy it, and they want to see the bloopers and all the stuff that comes
exactly.
with the nostalgia of it. You
Mm,
know, the authenticity of what makes, because they only get what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or something that may take 8 hours sometimes. You
that's
know?
that's
So
the point. And that's also consuming the content, not just for sexual gratification. And
right.
you know,
Like people, and you get to,
yes,
see us from stardom to come down to here, because at the end of the
yes,
day, we just like y'all. As we
indeed.
know.
But with unique skills and talents and a lot of kahunas to be able to perform on camera, C Star.
I guess. I have never been a person. I think it's a type of person. And now you starting to learn, especially with like the OnlyFans wave and stuff,
Hmm.
how many people out here are those type of people. Me, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, if I don't give a fuck, not about like if I don't give a fuck, but it's
Yes.
just because I do. There's certain things like I would never film in front of children. I don't fuck with that. I'm not a weirdo. Like I'm very
Mm,
still humble and more about things. Like older people, there has to be a respect to this.
yes.
However, like if I was like with a person that I'm sexually interested in some way, and somebody want to like you want to film me,
Hmm.
I wouldn't like me shit. Let me get my camera too. Like
So,
I
so
wouldn't
how,
give a
but
damn.
how
Like,
how did you what? Because obviously that's a minority, in my opinion, to have the extroverted the sort of
but how do
sense.
we know? I think we know no more now. Like I said, with the OnlyFans being like more of a like a viral
Yeah.
play like thing. But if you don't, how do you know? These conversations usually didn't used to come up.
Oh well,
Like
between
okay, babe, like you fucking the shit out of me. You don't want to watch the shit later. Like this just your girlfriend. Like you
oh
go to
oh
church.
oh
Like
oh listen, oh sis, come on. I think pretty much everybody who had the financial means to purchase either a VHS camcorder or in going old school or in the modern sense having these pocket computers with with
or
the
just your
wonderful.
phone, you
That's
and
what
your
I'm
bae,
saying.
like you and your lady, like
Yes.
you guys are in UK.
Hmm.
You on the what's the wheel, the big eye?
Oh yeah, London Eye, London Eye.
You on the London Eye, and you just shit. And like this is memorable, babe. We must take our camera, like pull it out,
But
and you like, I'm just saying, don't that sound like a porn scene?
that it sure does, and I'm
So if you don't
surprised.
ignite your partner, I learned this from my fans, really. Because some people have so many thoughts about their relationships or like themselves and where they want to go sexually, but they're not comfortable with saying these things, you know? So
Yeah,
that's what I mean. That's what I meant. So for me, being filmed while I'm having sexual activity that I consent to,
of course.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you want to watch it? Like a monkey in the zoo? All right,
Mm-hmm.
let's go.
Let's
Because
do
I'm
it.
not thinking about them. Never was. I'm having
Hmm.
a great time. So maybe that's a little wild theology.
Yeah.
But maybe people should try it. That's why they have swinger clubs.
Come on. They're everywhere. They've
And
been.
in the UK, they got some hot ones. I know about them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the UK swinger clubs. If you need a host, you can call CFR, and Ebony will come. Now I'll come host y'all swinger parties. I will, because
Exactly.
they be having some amazing ones.
Look, you know how it is in the UK. It is a very, very. It's not put out there on Front Street. You won't see flyers and stuff for this. For the.
This is the elites.
Yes,
You know,
come on.
you know. But I'm just
Indeed.
saying, I know they be going on, and it's just like across the world. And it's just people should just be safely sexually liberated, and they live a long time.
No, I would agree. Sexual liberation, there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a slippery slope of sorts because you could say it's like get all of your favorite foods, your pizzas, your hot dogs, your cream donuts, whatever your ideal things, your ackee and saltfish, your oxtail.
Don't start with me with
Uh,
the oxy assault.
Come on. And just having them all there, have at it, have it all. There's, you want a certain sometimes, so you know what? Let's just save the ackee and saltfish for twice a week. Oxtail we'll just do once a week. So
Right.
it's putting it out there, but with the internet and with all of this content, people are kind of, wow, I never thought about that.
Right.
Maybe we should try that. Maybe. So it's good to open up that curiosity level, but at the same time, it could kind of send people down paths and rabbit holes which maybe they shouldn't be getting into.
But that would be personal.
Hmm.
That would be some people would feel like, okay, you trying to stop me from what I think I can do about for myself and in my mind, and you putting your reservations that you have about it on me, and that sometimes make people second guess what the fuck they should be doing. Anyway, my thing is, try. If you never try, you never know. If you don't play, you never win. I just feel like some people like life is so but whatever it is, here's the fucking point.
Come.
Straight point player. I don't give a damn what you are, an artist, a cook, a restaurant. Just be the best.
Yes.
Just do your best. At
Yes.
least if you do your best. Because most of the time, if you keep going, you will see the end. Like the only thing that happens with a beginning and alpha is the end and omega. That's where you at? That's just life. Like if you
Mm.
see it through, you're gonna. But people give up. It don't work in their time frame.
But
They have their own self internal issues about themselves.
mhm.
Confidence is important with anything. You know, some salesmen are the best salesmen and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't even know how to work this goddamn thing, but they damn sure gonna make you. They gonna let you think they do.
Yeah. Yeah. Confidence. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. How do you build that self-confidence, especially speaking from a woman's standpoint? Because, you know, it's at this point in time in the Gregorian year of 2025, the standard of beauty has changed. It has changed. It's more in line with what the black woman naturally possesses, but also it's having the enhancements and stuff. So confidence, how can we, or as a woman, how is confidence built, Ebony?
These things are so personal. Like it gotta go. First of all, it lies in the person.
Hmm.
Do you know it's so many people that say you gorgeous and gorgeous and gorgeous and gorgeous, and if you don't feel gorgeous, you just feel like you're not gorgeous. It's
Very
really
true.
about how you feel about yourself.
Hmm.
So I think a lot of things where people get off kilter, off track, start to second guess themselves, maybe fall into depression, maybe do this thing or don't do that thing,
Yeah.
is because the mind is a very powerful tool that people forget when they deal with their feelings.
Hmm.
But things are very connected. I'm not trying to get all like weird and astrological, but just as it's really about you. I just feel like if you don't have it in you, nobody else could give it to you. You're not even going to understand what it looked like because you don't have it in you. So if I say I love you, I love you, I love you, but you don't know what love is, you know you can't recognize it, you don't love yourself, you're going to be like, no, you like, nah.
Mm.
You got it's familiar to you. Things are familiar to you. I fucked with me. I always fucked with me. It ain't about being a bad bitch. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Thank
I
you.
know how to clean up nice. I know how to smell real good.
Yeah.
I know how to make people feel good. I
Yes.
know how to give a smile to a motherfucker. I know
Hmm.
how to save a life.
Mm.
I know how to care for people. Uh,
Literally,
I know
sis.
how to. I don't judge a motherfucker. I don't pray. Excuse me. I do pray. I pray for motherfuckers when that's my time for me and the Lord, which is very much focused on me. I
Mhm,
sometimes give my prayer to somebody else.
mhm.
Listen, I just feel like people just need to tap into life. They on autopilot. They let certain other people's situations run their life, and people they don't know who they are. They live for everybody else. So they really don't know who the fuck they are. I am very confident in myself. So I think that's with any and everything.
Mm.
I don't know how else to. There's no sauce. I don't have a blueprint. I can't make motherfucker famous. I can't. Only thing I could do is say like, you are beautiful. You are great. Let's do some shit.
Yes.
After
Yes.
that, I mean, because I think everybody are special. I don't judge people.
Yeah.
Um, all those qualities, and I feel like me being involved even before adult, during, after, the people that are very successful in life, and I mean that we all can agree that when we look at their lifestyle, they got their shit together.
Hmm.
Them type of people,
Yes.
it's the same. It's a certain type of person.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's all. These people are very confident. They never quit.
Yeah.
It got hard. They still kept going.
Yeah.
Uh, this, that, and the third.
Hmm.
It's law. It's just people complicate things. That's simple. You just gotta fuck with yourself, and so I think that's important with everything you do. So, long story short,
No, everything you said was hitting on because it is personal. Everything, especially when it comes to confidence and trying to find your place in the world, especially I, I guess the question I'm aiming this more towards because I think people in their mid 30s upwards have got a better understanding of where they want to get to, where they want to go, kind of thing. Whereas people who are, a lot younger than that, well, not lot, a little bit younger than that, are still trying to find their place. They're confident, they may have confidence, but they don't really know who they are internally. Like what really makes them happy? Like what is love? What is happiness? What does it look like? Is it buying things? Is it having the little trinkets and stuff? Or is it that connection of knowing that someone's got your back, knowing that you can have a conversation and pour out and receive stuff, a give and take, a fair exchange kind of thing?
it's the era. It's the generation we in. Because
Hmm.
these kids is really, literally raising themselves. Um, they don't have that push. They get it off the internet or what looks like whatever. So I guess it's even harder for the younger crowd now to have an identity and figure out which way they going, because the moms is younger. Like, I don't know. It's just different. Like my mama, I knew who Nina Simone was.
Come
Like,
on, come on, come on.
and like,
Anita Baker.
aesthetically, she's beautiful to me.
Mhm.
That's black beauty to me.
Come on.
But to somebody else, they'd be like, "Oh, she ugly." But to me, that's the most beautiful black woman I've ever seen. And she could sing. She's very talented, smart, articulate. Pardon. So, um, that was somewhere totally different.
Mm,
But I just feel like people just people do. People can do what they want to do. I'm who
yeah.
am I? It's just like, but there's a right way or better way. It's a better way. That's a better word. It's a better way of doing things. Because my thing was to not work harder,
Smarter.
smarter,
Yeah.
not harder.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I get reasons and seasons, right? Sometimes,
Yeah.
especially when you're younger, in your younger career, mid early thousands, you had to work damn hard to achieve what you achieved, to obtain what you obtained, to move to the next step, the
And it's
next.
best to like do your research, like not to. Anyway, anything that is iconic or legendary will be copied. That's not what I'm talking about. But there's nothing wrong with looking at somebody that you might like. Um, s- uh, I don't want to say idolize because
Yeah.
stuck for the law. But like you look at like,
Yeah.
okay, I like her. I like what
Mm,
she giving,
hmm.
or him, and then put your sauce on it, and
Yeah.
like if so nothing's wrong with that. I think that if the best advice would be like, do your research in anything you do, especially in the industry, and just know that there's nothing wrong with the grind. You will have to
Mm,
grind. You have to sacrifice something for.
yeah.
I mean, there has to be. mm,
Mm.
that's just the fucking law. It was here before. Like, it's
You
just the
gotta
way to shape up.
you have
So,
to invest the time. You have to, as you say, do the research.
something for you can't get something for nothing.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I think that's the best advice I could give about that. Whether you a young person, an older person, because there's no age range. Please, there's people that love guilt porn and this and that and the third, and
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
it's so
whoa, whoa.
many avenues. So like
Gilf.
age is milf. There's no age discrepancy about whether or not you should start. You start when you're ready. But the point is just understanding what that looks like for you,
Yes.
understanding what that looks like for you, not them, or because you can look at other people's life and be like, oh, that's why I say do a little research, and but understand that your journey is yours, you know,
Yes.
and the things
Individual.
that come, and sometimes the things that come to you are literally just for you, and that's fucking okay.
Yeah.
Like that's okay. Instead of saying why me, why not you? So some of these things it just gotta hmm So just be just because everybody think they could do pornography.
Come on, sis. Come on.
You should see my DMs. I said, okay, at this point, my company, my team been talking about it for a while, like do a master class. It takes time, filming, class.
Of
But because
course.
the amount of people, and it's just like, okay, well, no problem. But here's what I feel like will help guide the journey in the best ways possible, you
Is
know?
is it a
So
lot? Is it a lot of males or females in the DMs?
more males.
Still. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. So explain. So explain. Oh, and please do give the reality for male talents. What does that look like? Can you really make a career of being male talent, or is this something more mainly to fulfill your desires and needs and have a
I
little
mean, it
bit
could be both. Who gives a fuck? But I'm just like males. If you could keep it up and you could be on time and you just got that look and you could just do your thing. Males do better, longer and better and bigger than females sometimes because they carry the scene. You need the dick hard. You need it hard. I won't want to be a guy. But if I mean, sometimes I do. But today, what I'm saying is, shout out to the guys. So yes, there's a very probable possibility that you could be like what I consider like a porn star. Yeah, sure.
wow. And that's obvious. Would that be working for the big companies and doing your own
Yeah,
independent
they'll
stuff?
love you. You dick work. You on time. The girls ain't complaining about you. They could book you Monday through Thursday, and you gonna be here Monday through Thursday with a rock hard dang-a-lang. Hell yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
They like that. You're reliable.
pardon myself. So there's clearly there's not a shortage of male talent then in the industry.
No, I mean, it could be more, but people probably not bold enough or whatever to actually fulfill it. But get you an agent, go ahead and rock that house, and
Hmm.
watch you keep it in the book. But that's what you got to do. You got to rock the house because when the penis don't work, they don't like that. You
Well,
know.
all right then. Okay then. So since you've mentioned that, and I'm sure, no, I don't think we've actually gone down this. So in that scene, you've turned up, you've had your nails done, your makeup done, all that there. You know what I mean? You've done the stills. We're at a major shoot. This isn't like a couple cameras here and there. You've got the grip, the lighting, boy, all of that. Two scenes down, Mr. Casanova is
Two
in the
seats down what?
as in like two positions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, let's be more specific. Sorry, yes. So you've
I'm
done
like
two
two
positions.
scenes. Hold up, that changes the whole goddamn plot. Plot twist. Okay, go ahead. I get it. I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
So we're going now to cowgirl position, and Mr. Casanova. Yeah. He's flaccid. What like so? What are you doing? Take over? What's the next step?
I mean, it depends on the director. If they want to do a little bit of soft core and don't cut because everything looks good, the sweat is like the energy's great. It's just him right at the moment. He was hard when we started, so
Mm,
we got about 3 minutes of hard dick, and right now he not. We might soft core it, like it
hmm.
depends. It's film, but like I would damn sure not advise anybody to do any kind of hopping on any man's penis when it's not hard because you can really cause an injury. So that would be a softcore moment. If the energy's still good and everything just looks amazing, we need another just minute of this shit. We gonna
Yeah.
pump this motherfucker down.
We're gonna relocate
Dance
that blood.
rubbing in this motherfucker. Yeah.
So that's
And then
best.
you say cut, and he go get his motherfucking self together. I might
Mhm,
suck his dick a little something, something,
mm,
something. He
mm.
might watch a little porn, do whatever he need, and then we get the rest of the fucking positions. But that's how that'll go.
Okay. Well, yes, 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 yes. So okay. So give me a time frame. Could this be like a 15-minute like lull in action? Would there be a
Well, sex is usually about 20, 25 minutes, maybe 25
mhm,
of fucking. The
mm,
rest usually be about dialogue and building up the scene and this and that and the third.
yes. Okay. Okay. So there'd clearly be a limit. So the director and yourself will be saying, well, look, come on, like
Well, no, I mean, if these motherfuckers want to keep fucking, I'm just not that girl. I mean, it depends. But sometimes I'll be like, are we at five? Is
yes.
we good? Did we get to
Uh
25? Sometimes me and the performer, not that we're not enjoying ourselves, but we ready to go eat lunch. Like,
mm,
back we've been here talking this goddamn same cut
yeah.
action. Like we
Yeah.
done said this shit 30 times. Like, baby,
Yeah.
we trying to fuck. Me and him understand each other. Like we could fuck longer later, baby. Let's get the fuck paid, eat, and go home. So we be
Yes.
on the truce in this motherfucker. And the companies be like, bitch, we got to get out this location. This shit
Mm.
is costing. So we all be
Working
on the
together.
same fucking page. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Like, okay, is it ready for the cum shot? Okay.
The infamous and com shots.
Like, all right, now we know we done. Hello.
This is
Five
it.
more minutes and we about to get to that lunch.
Clean up, then yes. So I guess so on a big shoot, they're gonna provide a lunch after, or you just
Oh,
dip in
everything.
straight.
Of course they feed us. This is still film.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
ain't no
yeah.
motherfucking trailer trash. No, no.
Yeah.
This is Hollywood shit.
Come on.
Real films, billionaire companies. Yes, we get the lunch. And I'll be looking for my lunch. That's my best part of the day. Everybody knows that. Is the meal.
And I'm sure do you have special dietary requirements, Ebony?
I mean, I don't eat pork, but it's just like, especially if it's an anal day, I cannot wait to order my stuff because I know after I'm done with my scene,
Oh, of course.
after I'm done with my scene, I get to eat. So I'm
Because
about to order like I cannot wait. Like, oh
yes. Okay, so peek behind the scenes of sorts because some people are quite naive and silly in because obviously, anal's quite appealing now and stuff. So you clearly have to do a lot of preparation before you do such act, young lady.
yeah.
Yeah. So you don't
But
just
I never pooped on anybody before that I knew about that stuff. This is
okay.
how I'm saying. So it's all about your asshole.
But ultimately you
It's all about your asshole. I mean, I'm just saying, yes, on the set you do prep, but I am saying I
you
did do anal before I did porn, before I knew about all that
mm,
prep. And I never poopy nobody. But you don't want to poopy no I mean, some people like to poopy. Anyway, next question. We gotta get
yes.
wrap up soon. This will be our last one. I do have to go.
Yes, no problem at all. No problem at all. So future plans, what's next? What we doing?
So many
Where we
things,
going?
so many things, so many things. More recently, I have a few toy deals coming out. I will go ahead and you'll see the releases. So I just have to keep it a little bit more in wraps right now. But I am a brand ambassador for the Marlboro, so shout out to them. It's the number one male sex toy. I'm gonna get you one too. I'm gonna send you one. I don't know if you have one already. Do you?
No, I've never even heard of such item, young lady.
Okay. Okay, so I'll get some information to you for sure. Seems like the guys like it a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So I'll get some fun for you. I'm gonna be doing some like more theatrical shoots, non-sex related. So maybe in a few feature films, but we'll keep that on.
Watch this space. I'm
Um,
liking it. I'm
Big
liking it.
media tours coming up. So, and also I'm doing the conventions this year. So Exotica, Miami Expo, I'm outside for sure. So Yeah. For now, we'll just keep it like that. I'm I'm hosting on the award show this year. I got to keep that one on right. There's so many
Oh,
things. Just keep your eyes open and peeled and follow me everywhere. I love everybody who loves me, and we're gonna keep this shit going. And I
most
appreciate
definitely.
you for having me.
As always, C-Star, and I'll make sure I put the links below down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm pretty sure everybody over on listening to this right now is already subscribed, is already on the OnlyFans, is already on the Twitter, the Instagram, and all that there. So, but the links will be below. Thank you very much for your time, young lady. It has been a pleasure as always.
Anytime. Thank you for having me. Bye bye.